Imagine being at a noisy disco party and you're unable to hear what your friend is saying. Where would your gaze shift to? His eyes, his shirt, or his lips? How about if someone is whispering something? Or why do we hate watching movies or videos with out of sync speech? I think we can all agree that our perception of speech is closely tied to its corresponding lip movements. Therefore, it is no surprise that there has been a considerable interest in jointly learning from speech and lips. This video will delve into two challenging audiovisual tasks in this space. Here is a sneak peek of what you can expect in this video.
माफी चाहूंगा, पर मुझे बादशाह नहीं बनना। मुझे ये सब नहीं करना आता। किसी पर
We talk about the relationship between the wavelength, the frequency, and the speed of electromagnetic radiation.
Now, let us begin with our first task. Here, we aim to lip sync a talking face video in the wild to any target speech. There are several prominent works that produce phenomenal results for specific speakers, but they need sufficient training data for each speaker and sometimes even for each video. We want to remove this data overhead and have a single model that can generate impressive lip sync videos for any speaker in any voice and any language. We start with the skeletal generator architecture introduced in a previous seminal work and propose two fundamental changes. Firstly, with an additional visual prior, our LipGAN architecture is the first model to generate lip sync faces that can be directly pasted back into the video frame without any further post-processing. And secondly, we train our network in a GAN setup where we have a lip sync discriminator to penalize incorrect lip shapes. Let's check out some results.
Twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Sorry, sir. From my point of view, you have lost. Here's from where I see. I see a 55-year-old father standing under the picture of his 19-year-old daughter. You had lost then, and now you have again lost it.
But all these results contain limited head motion. Let us see how LipGAN performs on an even more unconstrained sample.
तो कैसे खेलना है आज मैं तुम्हें नहीं बताऊंगा.
That is definitely inaccurate. How is that possible? Well, we found that LipGAN's lip sync discriminator focuses on the visual artifacts rather than the incorrect lip shapes. In our next model, Wave to Lip, we show that training an accurate lip sync discriminator on just the real faces is sufficient to enforce the generator to produce accurate lip shapes. Let us now see how Wave to Lip performs over LipGAN on the same failure case.
तो कैसे खेलना है आज मैं तुम्हें नहीं बताऊंगा.
Much better. In fact, our analysis shows that the lip sync accuracy of the videos generated using Wave to Lip is almost as good as the real synced videos. We will now show the wide range of real-world applications made possible by our model.
You know it very well. I'm not successful. And I'm not in a position that I can come up to your father and talk to him.
Framework for our future cooperation. Dear Emmanuel.
I'll go around. Wait for my call.
Das Gebiet der Computervision bewegt sich aufgrund des Aufkommens des tiefen Lernens sehr schnell.
So, now that we have seen how well we can lip sync videos driven by speech, it is natural to ask how accurately can we do the opposite? That is, can we generate speech from just the silent lip movements? Inspired by state-of-the-art text-to-speech works, we propose a sequence-to-sequence architecture for generating speech from silent lip movements.
King to G1, now rook G8 check, king to F2 and knight to F3, D6 with B4, C captures, knight captures. We have knight to F6, knight to C3 and A6. We go for the
of these weights W1, W2 to W3. The gradient formula.
We can also generate word level utterances for any speaker in the wild using an additional speaker embedding containing the voice information.
I've been accused of
Understand
that
my prison officer result.
Finally, we show an interesting application of this task. In the event of speech corruption, our model can seamlessly generate and fill in the missing segments solely from the lip movements.
Let's look at a cell potential of 0.5 volts. For an oxidation of bromide,
Thus, in this demo, we showed some of the state-of-the-art results on generating speech and lips from each other, and the potential real-world impact of these efforts. All our codes, models, and datasets are available online. We also have an interactive demo of our current best lip sync model where you can provide any video and audio of your choice and obtain a lip synced result. Please visit the website mentioned in this post to try it out. Thank you very much for your attention.